Welcome to Daily Fitness Challenge number 46. And your host today is Mr. PE. Hello everyone and welcome to Daily Fitness Challenge number 46. Great that you could be with me today. Let's get warmed up. Today's challenge, if you understood the hint at the start, is another game show, but this one is a card challenge. That's primarily what it is, a card challenge. So we're going to be turning the cards and we need to predict if they're higher or lower. So let's get warmed up and get ready for the challenge ahead of us. Make sure that your area is clear, that you have a safe space to work in. I'm jogging forwards and backwards here. You can do the same, or you can just jog on the spot. Jogging sideways. Go the other way. Back to the middle. Now some side slides. If you've got the space, use it. If you haven't, don't worry, just do it on the spot. Try the best you can. Go the other way. Right, let's do some jumping jacks. Fantastic job, keep it up. And now let's have a go at some spotty dogs. Okay, we're coming towards the end of our general warm-up. Let's have a look at the challenge warm-up. So today's challenge is a card game. Play your cards right. And what we're going to do is if the contestants get it right, you do 3 jumping jacks. If they're able to continue, you do 3 jumping jacks. So if they get the prediction right, higher or lower, then you do 3 jumping jacks. If they get the prediction wrong, your job is to do 3 burpees. I'm struggling to read what's on my list there, but it is 3 burpees. So if the prediction that they give is wrong and they fail to proceed, then they do 3 burpees. I'm just doing one to show you what it looks like if you're not sure. So jumping jacks if you're correct or they're correct, and burpees if not. And in between we are jogging. If you're not sure about what to do, don't worry, just follow me. Here comes the video. Play your cards right.
The idea of the game is to work your way across the board by predicting whether each of these cards is higher or lower than the preceding one. The first one to turn over the last card correctly will win the game, and also a Brucey bonus. Yes. There we are. You've got a 73 there, and you've got your starting card here is an 8.
Change that, please.
You can change the 8, yes, lovely. Change it for a 7. Not much of a change, I'm sorry about that. What do you do now?
Thanks, man.
What's that? Higher than a 7, you say? A king, a good card. Lower than a king, you say, oh! Bad luck, Diane and Joe, giving Julian Bev a free go. Now, here's your base card, a 6. What do you think?
Change it.
You can't change it because you didn't win a question. Sorry, Julian.
Higher, higher.
Okay, higher than a 6, a 10, yes? No, carry on. Lower than a 10, you say an 8? It should be in the middle. What do you think? Freeze? You're going to freeze and protect your cards, I don't blame you. But the bookies wouldn't lie about a thing like that, would they? They certainly wouldn't. Okay, you can change that 7 now. You want to change the 7, Diana and Joe? And you change it for a 9. Bit in the middle, but you've got to go on. Lower than a 9, you say a 6. Higher than a 6, you say a 10. What are you going to do? What do you think? You're going up. Lower than a 10, you say a 3. For the first game, yeah! Oh, wow. Well, now you're in the driving seat again, Diane and Joe. It's all going your way. It's a jack. You're going to keep it?
Lower.
You want lower? Lower than a jack, you say a 6. Higher than a 6, you say a 5. past you and you've got a free go, my loves. So there we are, you've got a 7. So from the 7, what do you think?
Lower.
From the 7?
Lower.
Lower than a 7, you say? A 4. Good card. Higher than a 4, you say? An ace, yes. Lower than an ace, you say? A 2. For the game and a Brucey bonus. All right then, so Diane and Joe, your base card is a king. Oh, what a good card. Now then, you don't want to change that?
No.
No? So what do you think? Lower than a king, you say a 2. And higher for the match.
And there you have it. Excellent job finishing off there. So, that was your chance to have a look at a video of Play Your Cards Right. What we're going to do now is that we're going to give you an opportunity to do it yourself. It's now your turn. Over to the studio. Here we are. We are at Play Your Cards Right. And let's look how we play this game. You start at the bottom. You work your way across. Higher or lower. You need to predict what the next card is going to be. When you get to the end, when you get to this card, then you go to the second level. When you go to the second level, you then go across, predicting higher or lower. Remember, if you don't predict correctly, it's 3 burpees. If you predict correctly, then it's jumping jacks. So here we are. We need our host, our beautiful host, Mr. Clasby. Obviously, I have been at home and haven't been able to cut my hair for a while, so I've got these long, lovely locks of hair right now. So remember, this is our board game. Well, let's go for the first card. Here we go. Card number 1. It is the 2 of hearts. That's a low number. What do you want to do? Go higher or lower? What do you think? Is it going to be higher or lower? It's higher. If you said lower, burpees. If you said higher, jumping jacks. Between 1 and 3. Okay, jack. Higher or lower? It's higher. Okay, ace is high, so what are we going to do? Are we going to go higher or lower? We're going to go lower. King. Now a 10. This is a hard one. This is in the middle. Higher or lower? Queen. It's higher. It is lower. Remember, between each card, you need to be jogging on the spot as well. 7. We got a king. It's higher. Predict what the next card is going to be. King. It's lower. It's 2 of clubs. It's one of the lowest cards, unless we get a double, which I don't think we will. It's very unlikely. It's an ace. It's the top. So if you said higher, then you just do 3 jumping jacks. Great job. Bottom row is done. Let's bring that ace. Let's bring it up to the second level. We'll start with the ace, and then we will predict the next card. Now, because it's the ace, it's obviously a high card. What's the next one going to be? What are you going to predict? You should have predicted a lower card, which it was. Excellent job. Don't forget your jumping jacks. What's next? Predict. It's a king. What's lower than a king or higher than a king? It's a queen. Higher or lower than a queen? Ooh, it's a 9. That's a middle card. That's a difficult one. You've got to choose now. Will you go higher or lower? It's higher. Oh, some of you will be caught out there. Last 5 cards. Jogging on the spot. till you get a win or a loss. It's a 3. It's lower. Nice low card there. What have we got? Predict. Oh, it's 10. Back in the middle again. 9. Lower. Don't forget your jumping jacks and your burpees and jogging in between. It's a 3. It's lower. And the final card, higher or lower, it is a king! Yay! Okay, everyone, well done. Fantastic job. Well done, you won. Back to the studio. Okay, light cool down. Very light, just stepping. 2 thumbs up for today. Excellent job. Thank you very much. And I'll see you next time.